Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. Today is BookList Thursday. BookList Thursday is something I do with Sarah over at Sarah's Nightstand. We come to you every Thursday with some sort of book thoughts, ideas, topics, some sort of bookish discussion. Today is super exciting. There is sun. We have sun in Wisconsin. Oh, I know. And all of you are like, why do you live there? I don't know, but it's glorious. So excuse the weird, reflective, bright lighting that is here. I'm gonna love it, so. All right, so today's topic, let's talk about that. First of all, I wanna say happy Galentine's Day to all of my lovely friends out there. Galentine's Day is something I just kind of learned about the last year or two. It's always celebrated the day before Valentine's, which is today. And it's there to celebrate your best girlfriends, basically. So we thought we would take that theme to our books and talk about what are some characters, or maybe some authors, that we could see us being like best friends with. So I have a few, like 6. So super fun. So this was super fun. All right, first one I have is Lily in It Ends With Us. I picked Lily because she is so strong. She knows exactly what she wants, yet she has empathy. She still maintains kindness with other people that don't even have a right for her to be kind to. But she has those kind of traits, and I see a lot of those traits in myself. So I could totally see myself being really good friends with Lily, as well as her creator. Let's just be honest, Colleen Hoover is fantastic. Like, I could totally hang out with her. I think we would have a blast. If you do not follow her on Instagram, what are you waiting for? She's a hoot. Oh, absolutely. Like, she's awesome. So I could hang out with Colleen Hoover any day. All right, next one I have, she isn't necessarily the main character in the book, but in the book The Huntress by Kate Quinn. This follows, we got some dual timelines here, but we're really focusing on this main character, the Huntress, who was this like super evil villain that killed some people, honestly. And there's a group of people that are kind of searching for her post World War II. So she was dating, or I don't think she was married to a Nazi. She was the fiance of a Nazi general. I don't know, somehow related to it, but she did some nasty stuff during World War II, and then really just basically disappeared. So then you have these current cast of characters that are searching for her post World War II, and one of them that kind of gets involved in all of this is Jordan McBride. She's 17 years old, growing up with her dad. Her father has been widowed for a long time, and so she's excited when he finally finds a new love interest, and she just, there's something about her that anytime I read this book, I kind of pictured myself in. Loves her dad more than anything. Her dad is totally her hero. She wants only the best for him, yet she, at 17, she's pretty smart kid, but I could just see myself in her. And just as I was going through this, I immediately thought of Jordan. Even though she's not the very main character of this book, she's the one who I kind of, I guess, resonated with a little bit more. My next character is from A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This is a fantasy book that follows Feyre as she, I guess, goes to live with these, how do I explain this, right? She goes to live with these fae. She kills the wrong animal when she's trying to find food for her family, and kind of has to pay with her life and go live with these creatures. But Feyre is so badass, and so even though she has to do this, she's still so loyal to her family. creates unbelievable friendships with people, just does the right thing. Not afraid to stand up to people, not afraid to just get stuff done. Courage, she's funny. She's just, I love her. I love her. Through all of these books, it's a trilogy, plus there's a novella that's involved. She's awesome. I think she would be one I would want to like go on vacation with. She'd be the one to go on vacation with. Jordan, I feel like, would be the one that I just want to hang out with, and I want to live next door to Lily. And I just want to live next door to Colleen Hoover too. The last one, or not, almost last one. The last character I have is from Christina Lauren's Love in Other Words. This is Macy. Macy, I feel like I could go and have some coffee with and go shopping and just be full-on girl time with. She is a pediatrics resident at a hospital. She's planning her wedding to a man who is... Macy's very particular. She has a very... she's very kind of goal-oriented. She has things set in her mind and how her life is going to be, and she just does it. So she's engaged to somebody that maybe it's not full-on head over heels love, but it works for her life. Unfortunately, she runs into Elliot, who is someone from the past that she absolutely was head over heels over. Absolutely. And all I need to say is everyone needs an Elliot in their life. Yes, but that's not why I would be friends with her. So then you kind of go back and forth in this dual timeline and you learn what happened and how they both got to where they are now. And it's a fabulous book. But I could definitely see myself hanging out with Macy for sure. The last one I have here is really an author. So it's Annie Spence from Dear Fahrenheit 451, and this is the chick that I want to go to like BookCon with. I want to just hang out in a library with. I want to go book shopping with. Anything bookish related. Come on, Annie, let's hang out, because she wrote the best coffee table, I guess I would say, coffee table type book ever. So what she did is she wrote love letters, either telling books how much she loves them or breaking up with books. So it says a librarian's love letters and breakup notes to all of the books in her life. And there are some that are so true that I agree with wholeheartedly. There are some that are hilarious. I love her letter to Kill a Mockingbird. She writes, I love this one. Dear books I imagine my upstairs neighbor reads. She wrote a book to what is it called? I can't think of it now. And of course I'm not going to be able to find it because I want to. Come on. Judy Blume is in here. It's just fabulous. Dear Future Book Collection. I can't tell you enough. I bought this on Book Outlet. It was there, and anytime I see it on Book Outlet and it's cheap, I like stock up on them and I'm like handing them out like candy because everybody needs this. But I feel like Annie Spence and I could have an amazing conversation all about books and what they've done to us and how just purely excited we are about books and just the impacts they have on our lives. I'll get off my soapbox now, but her and I could definitely hang out and talk about those. So, a couple of real people, a bunch of fictional people, of just some ladies I would just love to hang out with and talk to. Leave comments below. Is there anybody in the bookish world, author, character, whatever, that you think you could sit down, have some coffee with? Colleen Hoover would be one I'd want to like have a beer with, though. Let's just make that clear, because that could get really fun. Comment below. Who could you hang out with? Otherwise, go over to Sarah's channel, Sarah's Nightstand, links below. Of course, you guys know that. See what she has. I have an idea of some more, because there are more I could hang out with, but I'm thinking she has them on her list. I mean, we could just get one big old party going, basically, with some of these characters. That would be, I'd be up for that, for sure. So, see what she's got. I always like comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time.